Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. The Delete the Zeros program surrounding the Iraqi dinar has generated a lot of discussion and speculation. However, there's often confusion about what this program truly means and how it impacts the value of the dinar. To clarify, it's essential to understand that the value of the Iraqi dinar is determined within the country by several key factors: government policies, the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI reserves, oil production, government investments, and the overall output of the Iraqi economy. The current value of the dinar is represented by the 3 zeros on the currency notes in circulation. These large denominations reflect the economic conditions in Iraq, particularly during periods of inflation and economic challenges. The concept of removing these zeros is often misunderstood as simply adjusting the exchange rate or revaluing the currency in international markets. However, the process is much more intricate and deeply rooted in domestic economic reform. The value of a currency starts within the borders of a country. For Iraq, this begins with the CBI and its management of monetary policy, foreign reserves, and economic stability. When the CBI strengthens the dinar's value, it is initially reflected domestically. This could be through increased government spending, boosting oil production, or enhancing the country's economic output. As the economy grows and stabilizes, the value of the dinar increases internally. The 3 zeros currently on the Iraqi dinar notes are a legacy of past economic instability. When the CBI decides to delete the zeros, it doesn't mean that these zeros will be removed from the exchange rate or that the value of the currency will suddenly increase overnight. Instead, it means that the large denomination notes, those with 3 zeros, will be gradually phased out of circulation. In their place, the CBI will introduce new, lower denomination notes. However, these new notes will carry the added value that has been built up within the Iraqi economy. For example, if the current 1,000 dinar note is replaced with a new 1 dinar note, the new note would have the same purchasing power as the old one, reflecting the same value but without the 3 zeros. This process is a way of simplifying transactions, improving confidence in the currency, and demonstrating the country's economic progress. It's important to note that this adjustment is primarily an internal matter. The exchange rate, how the dinar is valued compared to other currencies, is determined by various factors, including global market perceptions and foreign exchange reserves. The Delete the Zeros process focuses on the domestic economy and making the currency more practical for everyday use within Iraq. Once the domestic value of the dinar has been established and strengthened, this will naturally be reflected in its exchange rate with other currencies. However, this is a gradual process that takes into account the overall health of the economy, the strength of the CBI's reserves, and Iraq's standing in the global market. In summary, the Delete the Zeros program is about removing large denomination notes from circulation and replacing them with new notes that reflect the added value within Iraq. It's a process that begins at home, with the CBI and the Iraqi government's efforts to stabilize and grow the economy. Over time, as the dinar's value increases internally, this will also be reflected in its exchange rate with other currencies, but the focus remains on building and maintaining that value within Iraq first.